Welcome back to the 235 Club. We have Alexander Stewart, The Blue Mountains, somewhere before 1914. This is number 27 of the 235 Club. It's an 11 by 12. Lengths are 27 and 4 by 26 and 6. And it's an inch over spread. It's a spread of 32 and 4. So loses 3 points for that. That's 29 and 4 on the score sheet. The span is 24 and 6. Beams are 3 and 7 by 3 and 6. The coronets are 6 and 5 by 6 and 3. The brow tines are 10 and 5 by 6 and 6. Bugger. The trays are 11 by 5 and 4. The guards are 7 and 5 by 8 and 2. There we go. Leaving 8 by 9. The palms with length without points are 15 and 1 by 13 and 6. The width without points is 6 by 5. And the width with points is 7 and 6 by 7. So it loses out a little bit there on the right hand side, but still a whopping 235 and a quarter. This fine trophy was secured by a Tapanui farmer Alex Stewart on the Blue Mountains prior to the outbreak of World War I. Evidently, Stewart took several other trophies, the whereabouts of each being unknown, although it seems one may be located somewhere in Timaru. In Stewart's personal opinion, the trophy which went to his brother at Timaru was superior to that displayed here. Both of these trophies, however, went to the Wembley exhibition of 1924, but are not included in the book published, written and edited by John Forbes and Major R.A. Wilson, DSO, styled New Zealand Deer Heads, which catalogued all the New Zealand exhibits, although it is noted on page 19, head numbers 36 and 37 belonging to A. Stewart have unfortunately had to be omitted from this book, ed. The trophy is mounted on a rather elaborately carved shield, and evidently both shield and the mounting were the work of Stewart himself. Very nice. Alex Stewart served his country at Gallipoli as a member of the main body where he was wounded, subsequently losing his leg. There is a possibility this trophy was yet another from the wonderful crop taken from the Rankle burn and its environs over the first decade of the 20th century. And there are probably a good number of them still to be found and measured. I wonder if he was part of the platoon with the namesake of my high school, Brigadier James Hargest. Interesting stuff. Next up, we have KJ McIver, The Past Burn, 1956. Make sure you're subscribed and join us there, and hopefully you've left a rating. Thank you. Kia ora, you're listening to the 235 Club, the New Zealand Big Game Record Series, The Fallow Deer, Volume 3, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, Incorporated, by D. Bruce Banwell. Volume 3 of the series of New Zealand Big Game Trophy Records, written and compiled by D. Bruce Banwell on behalf of the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, Incorporated. Published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1015 New Zealand, printed through Collarcraft Limited, Hong Kong. The copyright D. Bruce Banwell, 2003, first published 2003, all rights reserved.